quiet evening, snow is falling, and from every window shines a light. Somewhere in the distance drums are calling, but no one heeds their call tonight. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true.
Hey y'all, and welcome back. Hope y'all are having a good day. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I'm sitting outside. I just came out and got some clothes off the line, our Christmas PJs, but it's quiet out here. The kids, well, Huddy is outside, the other kids are inside and they're playing with Wyatt and some of his new Mickey Mouse toys, and it's really loud, so I thought I'd sit right here and just talk to you for a second. So I didn't necessarily vlog over Christmas, but I did get some clips that I want to share with you today. I wasn't going to pick up the camera at all, but then as the kids started opening their gifts and just seeing their faces, seeing Wyatt's excitement in it being his first Christmas, I thought I really want to have a few clips of this to go back and be able to watch and look on in the future. And so I got just a few clips. I'm going to share that with you, some of them opening some of their gifts, playing with some of their gifts. I want to share that with you today. And I'm also going to share something with you from Christmas Eve. So let me say thank you all so much for watching our videos. Thank you for watching sponsored content. I try not to do just a ton of it, but it does really help our family out. And I've said it before, but I say no to more sponsorships or product reviews than I say yes to. And when I say yes, I try to make sure it's always something that's going to be beneficial to our family, something that's going to be beneficial to y'all. And I will always, always be honest and share my opinion, my true opinion on the things that I share with you. But a couple months ago, Joymor reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review something, or if I would review something off of their website. And I got on the website and I started looking, and there were several things on there that we would have enjoyed, that my kids would have enjoyed. But there was one thing in particular that stood out to me. And so I told them, and they said, well, we can't get that right now. I don't know if it was on back order or what it was. Would you like to pick something else? And I said, no, that's really the one thing that I think would be best for us, that my kids would really enjoy and that we would want to share. If it becomes available in the future, let me know. And I didn't really think much else of it. And several weeks went by, probably a couple months. And they reached back out and said, hey, that's available now if you would like to review it. And so I didn't tell the kids that it was coming because I didn't want something to fall through and it not work out. But when we got back from the Alabama basketball game that I shared with y'all last week, there were 3 big boxes and the kids were so excited. It didn't take them long to figure out what it was. So when we left, a little bit of backstory, when we left our blue house, that's what I call it, the blue house. You see it sometimes when we go over to our new property. When we left that house, the people who bought it wanted the trampoline, and the kids had had it forever. They actually inherited it used, and it was starting to look pretty rough. And I told the kids, let's leave that and we'll get a new trampoline. That was 2 years ago. We still had not gotten a new trampoline. So this was a perfect opportunity for the kids to get a new trampoline. It's a 12-foot trampoline by Joymor, and it has a basketball goal, it has a net, it has a ladder to get up on it. I'm going to share all that with you, show us putting it together, share some of the pros and cons and mishaps that we kind of went through along the way. I'm going to share that with you, show you just how much the kids are enjoying it, because they truly are enjoying it. They have spent more time on that thing in the last few days than I even imagined they would. Like, I knew they would enjoy it. I knew they would be excited about it, but they have spent hours and hours on it already. So anyway, I'm going to show you that. We're going to go back in time to Christmas Eve. Justin was off work, so we took some time to put that together. The kids helped with it. I'm going to show that. Then I'm going to show you some clips from Christmas morning. Alright, going back in time to Christmas Eve, we're putting together a trampoline. This is Easton showing the backboard for the basketball goal. They were really excited about that. Wyatt and I, we were mostly supervisors, but I did help some. But I also played my part in helping keep the baby occupied. So, overall, it was pretty easy to put together. It did take us about 2.5 hours, and that included the net and everything. We put the basketball goal together on the next day, like Christmas Day afternoon, I think. But it didn't take long at all. This part wouldn't have taken quite as long, but the instructions left a little bit to the imagination. They were mostly pictures, which I usually like, but some of them had us a little confused. We put the legs together like it looked like in the picture. No, we had to take them off and turn them around because we couldn't get some of the holes to line up. Then once we turned them around, everything lined up and it worked out. So we put the legs together twice. That took a little bit of time. If we were going back and doing this again, it wouldn't have taken us quite as long. That's okay though. Knowing what I know, would I still get the trampoline again? Yes, absolutely. We figured it out. We got it together and they really enjoyed the trampoline, but it took a little bit to get it together, to get it going. The kids also helped out with it. This was an opportunity for them to help and to kind of gain some life skills. We slowed down. Justin is really good about slowing down and teaching the kids and letting them help. I think there's a clip you'll see in a little while where he was teaching Easton righty-tighty, lefty-loosey how to tighten things up. And so we used it as an opportunity to let the kids help us. And we all had a good time putting it together. This is the first time we're putting the springs on here, and I'm getting a little ahead of myself. You're going to see the net and everything in just a minute. But this is the first trampoline the kids have ever had with a net and a basketball goal and a ladder and some of those extra features. And they're really enjoying it. It's like I said before, they have spent hours on this thing already. They're super excited about it. And every day they have gotten up and asked if they could go outside, jump on the trampoline. They are loving it. And I might find myself on it every once in a while too. Here is where Justin was explaining to Easton which way to turn things to get them to tighten. You might can hear Wyatt. He's sitting here with me too, making all kinds of noises. So here they are putting the net on. This right here was a little bit of a chore. I don't know that we did it exactly right, but it's working. We did it the best we could, following the instructions, following the directions, and so far so good. So maybe we did it right. The net is up and it is working like it's supposed to, keeping those kiddos from falling off the trampoline. Like I said, this is the first time they've ever had a net, and it does make my mama heart feel a little bit better when they're out there flipping, to know that they're not just gonna completely flip off the side. There they are jumping on it. That's before we got the ladder and the basketball goal attached. And then here it is with the goal. If I'm being picky and trying to find something that I would change, I wish there was a piece of net that went around the back of the goal. Sometimes, like you can see there, when they shoot, it will go outside the net and they have to get out and go get it and get back in. They don't seem to mind too much, but it would be helpful. Mama's going to help them out here. I'm going to go grab the ball and throw it back into them. It would be helpful if there was a little piece of net that kept the ball from going outside the netting on the trampoline. They love this thing, y'all. They're having so much fun with it. Thank you, Joymor, for sending it to us, letting us review it. There's going to be a link down in the description box for it. Make sure you go check it out, see what else they have on their website. Up next, you're going to get to see some clips from Christmas. I'm going to finish showing you a few things here on the trampoline, seeing the kids play on it. And then you're going to get to see a few clips from our Christmas morning. I'm just going to play some music and let you follow along with us.
As I walk through the streets of my old hometown, I hear sleigh bells ringing in the air. There are Christmas decorations all around. Tonight love and peace are everywhere. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true. You are bright and golden. Let it snow, let it snow. Bright and gold. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we've longed for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, the child is born anew. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true.
Wyatt's toy just, nope, it's gonna keep going. I'll have to show you this thing. It's pretty neat. You saw a clip of it in the Christmas stuff, but we have batteries in it now, and it is so neat. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing just some of those clips of what our Christmas looked like. We had a really good Christmas, and y'all, it's not just about the gifts, what we got, what we gave, but the memories we made and the time we got to spend together with each other and with our family and with our friends. We had a good Christmas, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, somebody got a boo-boo on his eye. It's okay. We will survive. I want to show you this little thing that Wyatt's playing on. It's a little mat. It came from Walmart. I'll try to link it if I can. But I didn't even realize that it was going to be as neat as it is. All right, I'm going to let that be all for today's video. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to share those clips of what we did over the weekend and kind of how things went. Share that with you. Thanks for watching. So we'll end with this little clip of Wyatt playing on his toy. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Hey! What do you see in there? Huh? You got all kinds of neat stuff.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye,